Hi there, I'm Roger White, and this is a series of videos about my book, Why We See Beauty. And this is a book about how we think. And the goal of this book is to help you as a reader make things go better in your life. Now, the basic premise on this is that evolution can explain different things for us. There's a lot of controversy these days over whether evolution is real or not. And my feeling is it doesn't matter. What matters is if it's real, how can you use it? What are the ramifications of what it means? And that's what's going on in this book. It's a book about how we think and how evolution controls what we think. Now, where I start from on this is I think of evolution as being handled by Mother Nature, design engineer. And she's someone who's up there somewhere, and what she does is runs experiments. And every mutation, which is part of evolution, is an experiment. And some of them work, and some of them don't. And whether they work or not is very simple to decide. It's what I call the grandchild test. If you have grandchildren, you win. If you don't have grandchildren, somebody else has them. What this means is that we are a high-performance fit for living on this earth. We humans are a high-performance fit. All the animals around us and all the plants around us, they're also a high-performance fit. We are well adapted to living on Earth. And in addition to our physical bodies being well adapted to living on Earth, how we think is also well adapted to living on Earth. And that's what I'm going to be talking a lot about, how we think. And there's one little catch to this well adapted to living on Earth. Evolution takes time. So our thinking is well adapted to living in the Stone Age. It's not well adapted to things like our cell phones. That's new. We haven't adapted to that yet. But what we have adapted to well is the Stone Age, as I call it, living large in the Stone Age. So the reason that we have some strangeness going on these days is in part because we're using our well-adapted Stone Age thinking to solving modern-day civilized problems. And that's when it gets fun and interesting. So what I will be doing in this video series is talking about that kind of relation. I'm going to be talking about how we think, and then I'm going to be talking about the implications of Stone Age thinking being applied to modern day living. And that's what this is going to be about.